Nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. More office time now. More common.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you in the Mountain View office?
San Francisco.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to do that in older teams, but it was a commute. Or previous teams, I guess.
My laptop today, so use yours.
Sorry, yeah, we're already in the call. Davis has showed up.
Hello.
Hi.
There we are. That's so trippy. It's backwards.
Hey, Kermit. Welcome to the meeting.
Yeah. I was with the cell team with SIG API machinery. I was just going to be here today, maybe probably over the next couple weeks too, just in case. Actually, so I was just going to be here in case you guys had any questions. I was just also going to look out, for maybe potential use cases where Cell might be able to help you all out in the future. But yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, yeah, the cell thing is cool. It's that idea of using cell for validation in the API server. We're just, I think, waiting to see if other people join. I don't see anything on the agenda today. Sorry, Kermit. It's gonna be there's a risk of it being. Was it?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Max.
I just added 2 items, but they should be short.
Ah.
Gotta reload that page, man. Just kidding.
Well, I can only look at people's faces or the agenda on the laptop. I'm missing the multi-screen thing.
Okay.
Choose your adventure. I'm also lagging, by the way. Might be Zoom.
Okay, good. I was wondering if, because I'm on an older laptop right now, I was wondering if it had finally outlived its usability. Oh, my network speed also isn't too great. Yeah, the ephemeral containers thing. Is this just about the fact that it can't merge currently?
Yeah, I just want to get it merged, and then I'm happy to put a PR to fix to at least just ignore it for now, so that test will be green. I mean, I think this is a fairly straightforward fix, and I hate the fact that this issue is out there and it's been a month. And funny enough is this person wrote a blog post and to talk about how different policy enforcement solutions are fixing this, and other solutions have merged fixes and have released them except us. And that's why I just want this to be merged.
Yeah, I think the CI had an issue. I think I looked at it. A comment from Philip's PR.
I mean, so there are two things, right? One is like he's trying to upgrade kind, which is great. But to your point, Sertash, that requires us to make more patches elsewhere. But honestly, for this PR, like the easiest, lowest hanging fruit is just ignore those tests for now. Like just we don't run them. Like we don't have to test. Like they're in the code. It's just we're not referencing them in the code in the test suite, so that at least the test can be green. And then that way we can at least merge it.
Yeah.
Make sense?
I didn't understand it. Maybe it's me.
I mean, if you could look at the issue,
version, right?
If you look at the issue, look at the pull request, the last comment from Max is a pretty easy fix. That way it wouldn't even try to deploy an ephemeral, right? So we don't even need to upgrade kind.
Oh, I see. So you're saying basically exclude the ephemeral ones from the,
That's right.
the CI.
That's right.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we can update the CI.
So if you guys are okay with it, can we just merge this guy? It's been like a month since the issue was created.
Yeah, sorry, were we waiting on him to make those changes, or what are we waiting on?
We were waiting on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So should we just push to his branch then?
I don't know if that's, I don't know if he gave us permission to push, right?
Well, if you sign the CLO, oh, you mean just can we take over the CLO?
Like I think the owner has to grant permission for us to push to it, right?
I think that's like a GitHub thing.
Yeah, though if we really were desperate, we could just create a new PR, right? Like fork that PR.
That's what I'm saying. It's easier to just merge it and then do a follow-up. It's much easier.
Okay, yeah. I'm also fine with that. It's maybe a little cleaner than what I was thinking.
But
we don't have to worry.
Just merge it though, right? He didn't change it to example underscore yet.
I know he didn't. That's right, but we're basically
right. I think what Rita is suggesting is merge it anyway, and then follow up immediately by fixing that ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. So yeah, so merge this PR right away, and then have a separate PR to do example underscore, and then another PR for actually fixing this.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. I'm pressing the button.
Yeah. Thank you for pushing that through.
Yeah. I just hate that we're we're late compared to other people. It's like, but it's not our fault. Okay.
We're more careful, you know. We run the tests. What were the other projects he was comparing?
I'll share the whatchamacallit. I'll share the blog post in a bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely be interested in that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the other PR. Yeah, I was looking at the other PR that Philip opened, and then the init container was failing. I didn't realize that there was a behavior change from 121 to 123. So it looks like before you could just create a init container, but without any regular container. But now Kubernetes validates that you need to have both a container and an init container together. I don't
So
know
that's
if
like
anybody's familiar with that.
in Kubernetes, which is, yes, something we should do for these tests if we want to continue running them against a live cluster, which I am less enthusiastic about. But even if we were to upgrade, the ephemeral container stuff would still be broken because you can't create a pod that has an ephemeral container in it from the start. Ephemeral containers are added to pods after the fact.
Multiple issues here.
Yeah. Anyway, so it sounds like we're blocked with that one, though. I agree, it's not a happy resolution.
Yeah. I will open up a follow-up just to make sure the test is green, I guess. And then shall we move to the next item?
Yeah.
Okay. I think there was, I can't find where someone was asking if we could cut another release. I think there was a new fix.
Yeah. That was for Rego. They added
import?
Oh, the future?
Yeah.
The future keyword, right?
Oh, future.
Yeah, so that's Rego's mechanism for if they're adding in new keywords in order to avoid potentially breaking existing policy, they're requiring people to opt in to using those keywords by having them do from future import foo. And that way, if there's a naming collision, they don't have to worry about naming collisions, at least in the short term. Which, you know, for the cell stuff, I think that's an interesting note about the backwards compatibility, concern, in that when you have the ability to write policies, code that expresses policies, right? And you think about the backwards compatibility guarantees of KRM, in some ways embedding a language into the resource limits your ability to comply with KRM-based backwards compatibility if your language isn't, or how you use it isn't designed to like have reserved keywords from the start, so you don't need to worry about, say, naming collisions. Yeah, like if all built-ins were namespaced in like a built-in prefix, this in OPA, this wouldn't be a backwards compatibility concern. Anyway, just food for thought. Okay. Well, so do we want to cut the release?
This will be 3.9 though, right?
I don't think it necessarily requires a major version release. Like, what's our criteria for major version releases? Or
New
minor,
features.
sorry.
Yeah, new features.
Okay.
Is future a feature?
Is this a new feature?
It's a new feature, but it's not a backwards compatibility. Like, it doesn't have any backwards compatibility concerns. So I don't know. I think, you know, I've forgotten all of the debate we've had around what goes into the actual like minor version, right? Is it advertising, or is it a heads up that, hey, you should scrutinize adopting this release a little more closely than you otherwise would?
So I'm trying to pull the release doc, but I think we said patch versions are for security fixes or bug fixes?
Can someone please paste the link to the thing we want to cut a release on in the doc, in the meeting note? I'm sorry, I just for the life of me, I can't find it.
I have it handy.
The not the specific PR, but the like Rego feature you're talking about.
You want to PR will be good too, right? Because then we know which one to cherry pick if we need to.
It's on the framework, so we'll have to render in the new framework.
Got it. Okay.
It's already merged there. I think we just need to.
Got it.
I mean, can we do a beta release? Would that work for everybody?
Like
3.9
beta?
Yeah, 3.9 beta 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, let's do it.
I have super strong opinions about version numbers, regardless. It just struck me as wow, we're gonna up our minor versions pretty quickly. If any new feature is the gate.
Yeah. Well, we said every 2 months, right?
Oh yeah, I think it was like time based. I think you're right. Or
it's been 30 days since 3.8. But we can kind of beta release anytime. So yeah, we can do that today.
Oh yeah, just get to unblock that person.
Cool.
All right.
Problem solved. See, told you it would be quick. Anything else?
I can find the link to the OPA thing about from future if you want and put it in the meeting notes after.
I already issued the Rego import future keywords in.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's probably better. Did anyone else have any burning issues? I guess I could mention, so Davis, you're looking at the generator policies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Are we close to having a PR out for the CLI?
Yeah, we're really close. There's some tests that I'm wrapping up, but like I think later today or tomorrow, we can expect a PR for the CLI command that will allow users to see how generator resource expansion works. And then of course the follow-up task will be to actually put it in the controller.
So the idea is low-hanging fruit first with the CLI to get the logic out there, and then dealing with the whole like K8s control plane thing is the second thing. All right. Do we want to? Any thoughts on that? Any other topics that we want to do? Are we quiet because it's KubeCon?
Do you still look? Are you still looking for feedback for the doc?
No, we're good. Right.
I think so, unless you have concerns unless you have feedback. But I thought we had gone through all of your concerns. All right. Lively day. Do you want to give everyone time back, or does anyone have any more topics?
I'm on mute. For 391 beta, sorry, 390 beta 1, do you want to get the main branch updated, Max, or?
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit.
Sorry, for the new beta that we want to cut, did you want to cut the tag, or do you want me to do it, or?
Yeah, I could try. if you're okay with, I got to do something after this. So, it might be half an hour or something before I kick the tires, but this is using the new workflows, right?
Yeah, I think you did that before with the create release PR, and that should be take care of it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll give it a shot.
And ask in the chat if you need me.
All right, and this is 390 beta.0 or whatever the format is, right? Okay.
Yeah, 390 beta 1. Let me check.
Oh, we're one based.
Yeah, the 390 beta 1.
Okay.
We already did beta 0. This is going to be the beta 1.
Okay, so there's already a 0. Okay.
Yeah, so to take it from the main branch is going to be this basically.
Cool. All right.
So you're gonna cut the release?
Yeah.
Okay.
In today, not immediately after we sign off.
No, I just want to, because you just got bored.
Oh, I'm garbled. Oh, I thought you said I just got bored. I was like, well,
It's fun. Have you tried the new workflow, Rita? It's pretty cool. The earnestness change.
Sorry, who did you ask that?
I was asking Rita if she tried the new workflow. It's pretty cool. It makes it like super easy. You just press a button and it creates a release.
I mean, I haven't cut a release recently, but I reviewed his PR and I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, his PR to add the new automation. Yeah,
Yeah.
I should
The PR to create
do
the release
stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it makes everything so much easier.
Yeah.
Cool. If there's nothing else, let's get back to.
Yeah. KubeCon. I blame KubeCon. Feels slow today. Anyway, it's good to see everyone.
You too.
Yeah.
And nice meeting you, Kermit.